Woohoo! Hi, everybody. Welcome to Day Trader Dudes. That's day with a D and nothing with a G. Just for clarity, there, clarification. Uh, so we've got Eric marking out charts here. While he does that, we might as well just go ahead and play the intro because it's about to get good here. Okay, and we're here tonight. Remember the 5th of November. You know what that's from?
What?
You're the only person I've said that to today that has no idea what it's from.
The 5th of November? Isn't that a Green Day song or something? Or
No.
what? The 5th of November.
Remember the 5th of November.
I have no idea.
It's from the movie V for Vendetta. You know the anonymous, all the anonymous things. You remember those videos where the guy
Yeah.
was in the mask with the?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a Guy Fawkes mask. So it's the same mask from V for Vendetta. It's a comic book character actually, but but the 5th of November was the day, allegedly in our screwed up history, that they say Guy Fawkes took a bunch of dynamite into the Parliament building underneath. He was going to blow. He was going to destroy the entire Parliament all at once, and
Okay.
but he was caught, and needless to say, they hung his butt.
Really?
Yeah, but that's what the movie V for Vendetta is based on. Okay. Whoa, what was that? Oh, whoa. I was looking at something really good and it just like jumped. Um,
Things seem to be moving kind of slow.
Jumped as in, okay, there it is. It's odd NZD. Look at freaking odd NZD right now. It blew past this pretty strong line here, but and just for clarification here, 2140 is our trade, right?
Okay. Yeah, probably don't. That's a
You
big
see
line.
that? Yeah, you see what they're doing? Did it break it or did it?
Well, hold on. Yeah, I was marking a 10-minute level. That's a 10-minute level back there.
It went way past where
Yeah,
I
it
thought,
broke.
but
Oh, wow.
it's an
Yeah, it
RSI
broke.
touch right
Oh,
now.
jeez. It broke through that thing. Yeah.
That's a
That's,
massive candle though.
yeah. I mean,
Like I don't know if that's gonna pull back.
I don't I
I
don't
don't.
know. I mean, it didn't seem
It's an
like a
RSI touch, but it's a big candle, but
dude.
it's still pushing down like massively.
Yeah. That's
I
not
just
really
don't have any way to know what it's gonna do. I mean, I don't trust it.
because it broke through this massive line right here. We can't assume that it's not just going down. In the 10
Right.
minute, it looks like it's probably gonna push down to this bottom part down there. See, it's gonna push down here.
Oh yeah, I see that.
So, but it could go either way. But yeah, that's a big push down. It's a big bouncing ball in the 10 minute.
Well, the RSI broke through the 30, so
mhm.
I mean it's still pushing down. It ain't showing any signs of stopping.
Yeah.
I also don't think I would want to take a put on that either.
No, we gotta wait till it gets down there. I mean, we already missed it. I mean, I guess
Right.
it broke through that line, but it broke so far down.
Well, yeah, it was so far that it could have pulled back.
Yeah,
I mean,
it could
have
easily
relieved.
it could easily pull back and relieve.
It just was too much to risk anything on it. But where do you see that stopping? Because it is a good. Well, it's kind of pulling back now.
Well, I think it stops down pretty far down here, like in the 5 minute time frame. I think it stops down here. This is this black line. If it goes down another big candle or two, then yeah, I'll probably turn around. Because this look at the 10 minute. Look, that line down there is like where it's going.
That's a massive line.
Yeah, and I think it could fart around here, or it could go straight down there. If it goes down to that line, we could probably get a pullback. But
that's a 10-minute. 10-minute
that's
chart.
10 minutes. Yeah, it in the 1 minute, it's kind of far down there. Not so far down, but it's pretty far down.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's going down that far actually. To be
We'll
honest.
set an alert on that.
Okay, an alert like down here.
If it gets to
Let's-
that 10-minute line, then I'm interested. But otherwise, no. Oh crapola! Whoa, Euro NZD like broke way above the 70. And
Oh
it's
yeah,
just
I've been
like
watching that one. That one's
climbing up
going.
there.
That one's going up to another line. Yeah, watch this one. Okay, that my alert just went off on that one. Dude, this is a massive line that it's going up to. Like massive.
Yeah,
Well, it's this is it in the 10-minute up right here where it's getting right now. It's getting sticky. So I think this one right here,
that's
I
due for a good pullback right
yeah,
there.
I do believe this one's going to turn around. This
And
one
it
though,
might be doing it already because there's the
well, I mean,
30
I'm
seconds in, but
in terms of my strategy where I usually mark these, I would probably put this like this, and this would be my blue line that I'm waiting for it to cross down. Not that we're doing that strategy, but I'm looking around. I mean, that's if it turns
well,
around.
it looks like it's already got a pullback candle going on for another 10 seconds. Like we could have missed it, but
No, because
it's
the line's
like,
way up here. The line's way up there.
yeah.
Like
You
it's
still
been
think it's going
climbing.
to climb?
Well, here's what's going to happen. It's either going to climb up to that black line, or it's going to go down here and it's going to break this blue trend line. If it does that, then we can assume
We
it's
can
probably
put
it probably is going back down.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll have to watch it because I'm going to watch it if it gets back closer to this. Yeah, I mean, I think it still has. It's still going up. You can't trust the trend line trading at this hour too much.
No.
We're looking for the problem with this one is the
Look
RSI
at
is
Euro
blown.
USD too.
The problem with this one is the for our strategy.
Euro USD is like is one to watch right at this moment. It's approaching a line. There's a little bit of a higher line.
That would be, and the problem is it's been pushing. This one I'm not sure I believe yet.
Right, there's kind of two lines there.
Yeah, it might go up to that top line. Well, it
I
has
see
pulled
that it's
back
wicked
from
out. Yeah,
That's the
it's
10-minute wicks. It's wicked out every time when it got up there. So if it gets up to either one of these, but you just never know, like which line are we gonna trust,
right.
and is it gonna tank?
And right
some
now
point?
it hasn't touched either one.
And actually,
Well, no, it did touch the first one.
it touched that first one. Yeah, it touched the first one. But is it gonna?
Well, historically, it has dropped like a rock after it touched the line,
Yeah.
almost to the point that But that's a huge candle. Like, I don't know that I trust
But this blue line is also a really, it'd have to break through this blue line for me to believe it's a real turnaround. It's not right now. I think it's
I don't know if it's a turnaround or just a 1 minute pullback.
But if it goes back up there, if it goes back up to these, if it goes back up there, then yeah, we could probably get another pullback if we're looking for pullbacks, which that's what we're looking for. It's got two pullbacks.
Yeah, because it pulled back. Now it's going
pulled back
up.
It's going back up. It's kind of confirmed that it's not going to break the trend line, the bottom trend line. That means it's going to go higher. When it gets up to that higher one, we could possibly take a put for a minute, like if it reaches back up there. Like next time the RSI touches. It hit that once and it rejected, but now if it doesn't, when it hits it and rejects it, but then it goes back up to it, I mean, that's more like it's doing now. That's kind of consolidation. That isn't a turnaround, or it would have just kept going.
Well, yeah, because if you look back, there was a good 4 candles on that line before it ever dropped.
Yeah. Look back at that giant red candle in the 1 minute, like, at 22:27, 2200 hours, 22:20.
Yeah.
That's
massive. I see it. That's massive. I mean, it went from the top of the channel, the Keltner channel, all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, in one minute candle. But that's where this is like the line that it's at right now. That's what it happened last time. It dropped like a rock. So it could do that again. It could, but I think it dropped like a rock, then it played, then it went lower, then it played, then it went up here and dropped like a rock. Yeah, I think, dude, I think it could drop like a rock, but I don't know. It's gonna have to cross that. This wasn't.
I mean, it keeps pushing back up.
Yeah, it's stuck right here.
It just keeps
Problem
going
is, it
back and
could
forth.
go up and just like start screaming up. Just keep watching it because this one's actually pretty. This has got good levels. If it actually starts reaching some, we might make it. If we're watching it, we might be able to get the. Yeah, it's vibe is though. It kind of went down for a long
I mean,
time.
as of right now, whether it goes up or down from here, it's a guess. I mean, you'd have to
Yeah, and
roll
when
the
you look at a
bones.
10-minute, look at this 10-minute. It stayed at this bottom level, but now it kind of broke this 10-minute trend line. This is a 10-minute, long 10-minute down trend line right here.
Yeah.
It broke through it and it's heading up. So this makes me think this could be like a longer turnaround. But when it hits that black level right there, it could just get. I don't know. Yeah, it'd be risky.
Well, it is gradually pushing up because that last candle was, even though it was red, was a higher low. And look at it now. It's at the first line. And if it breaks through that, it's probably going up to the next one.
Yeah, well, it's going to get up there real fast, and then is it
is,
going to
yeah.
tank from there?
We don't know.
That's where I think it could break through this time because it's kind of slowly.
Because the RSI is about to touch, or could.
The last time it reached that higher trend line or that higher ceiling, it tanked for like 7 minutes in a row. But then it took it like 40 minutes to get back up to where it is now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It was like 30 minutes to get back up
It's
here.
like touching that line now.
This is where you'd have to do it if you think it's going to do it.
Do we want to put it or call it?
Well, I mean, don't do anything right now. If we were going to do anything,
this is the
put
decision point right now. I think I'd put it because I think it's going to pull back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it didn't really. The RSI didn't really touch. Hold on a second.
Yeah, the RSI, the 1 minute did. Oh, it came real close. It didn't exactly.
Yeah, don't put it now because it burned.
No,
I mean,
it kind of burned because it
burned
touched,
big
but
time.
then it pulled. It just fell.
No, I don't put it now. Don't put it. Don't.
No,
do
I'm not.
I mean, yeah, this is a weird one, dude, because that's a giant wick. I mean, obviously.
And it fell back down to that lower line.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like this next candle could still push back up there.
It could. Until it breaks the trend line, then I don't think you can put it at this point. Because see, it's at that trend line. It's building pressure. This time it could go
Yeah, see, it's doing it. It is pushing back up there. That's what I thought it might do. It is
this time
determined to get up there.
At this time, we got 30 seconds. It's probably going to break it.
I was wondering that.
30 seconds. Breaks
Massive line. Now it's up there, and the RSI is fully touching the 70.
Yeah.
So if it stays up there, then it's liable to break it. I think the next candle could be a call if it stays up there.
Either way,
but I don't know. It's dangerous because it looks like it could fall. Well, it just bust up there. Do you want?
Yeah, you could. I mean, you could.
You want to take a call?
It could just be overextending.
What do you want to do?
Nothing, because that overextension could just.
Yeah, it could just be that. It did what I thought it might do, but that could fall. That we still got 50 seconds on that. I don't know if it's gonna stay there.
I've seen charts do this. They just overextend, and then as soon as you take a call, they freaking plummet.
Yep.
Because this has got a lot of plummeting power. Like if anything, I'd wait till it. Nothing. I'd do nothing on this chart right now because.
Yeah, I feel like it's about to. I feel like it's about to fall out of the money, possibly. Like if we had been.
Yeah. Right. Well, because right now, if it does fall and start plummeting, you could probably take a put. Like on the next, if it pulls down and gives us another good red candle, if it shows us, it just broke that line, and there are lines above it. I mean, this isn't a massive line. This is a good line, but it's not like a massive line. The massive line I'm shooting for is up here. And in fact, I might put that up there. This is the massive line.
I guess we would have won it, but you never know.
Really? How far? How would barely?
We would have won it. No, it would have been a pretty good win. But the opening of the next candle kind of fell a bit.
Yeah, no.
Where did you say the next line is?
Up here, this green. That's actually a line that's pretty strong.
That's a ways up there, though.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe this is going there. I thought it was going to turn around and break this trend line, but it's not broken it yet.
Yeah.
So at this point, it's like, could just be, It's hard to know because this has got such upward pressure. This one does too. Oh crap! I missed that opportunity. Euro NZD did break that trend line.
Did it?
Like look at this. This trend line was.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that broke and then it played a little bit and then it headed back down. But I don't know.
But look, there was a green candle right after it broke. So
right. I don't trust this method too much. It went up there and hit that line. That was a pretty.
That's
strong.
still pushing up. But I think when this falls, I don't know. Do you think it's going to get all the way up there?
What?
Euro USD. You think it's going to get up that high?
I mean, yeah, I think it could. Look at that, dude. I mean, that's
still a little ways up there, but
it's so broken that you'd have to wait for it to get up there, or like right around here is really where it is. Actually, right about here is where in the 10-minute where it could turn around. So far up there, but how do you know if it's in charts like this? How do you know if it's going to turn around without any confirmation? I mean, other than just a line, it's got a little line there.
It depends how strong the line is, and you just kind of have to take a guess. But because the RSI is overextended, I mean, it's shot above the 70. It's like riding high, but now there's some pullback going on. Yeah, go back to Euro USD. Is that what you're on?
Yeah, I am now.
I don't know that it's going all the way up there.
Well,
unless it's just making one pullback here before it continues upward.
I mean, right here is where it needs to get to. It almost did get to. That it depends on where you draw the line. I mean, the line's like right there is a pretty steady line. Like the only problem is this is a doji. I was gonna say if this was an engulfing red candle, I think it could go back up there. In fact, it
isn't even red right now.
Not yet, but it's
it was.
It's a doji.
It is now, but
if it engulfs this previous candle and starts heading back down, but it's not. It's too weird. Let's see, what's this one? Okay. Oh crap. CHF Nook. Now that's a pullback candle right there. Oh, it's playing. CHF Nook is really. Oh, CHF Nook is, we missed that. That was a big RSI touch. Look at it, dude. Look at it. It's going back up there. You could probably,
I see it.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably get a pullback candle off this.
Off
next.
this,
that's a 30-second candle. Okay, yeah, this is the one you would pull back if you.
Do you want to take it? We got 20 seconds. If it stays way up there, you want to take a pull?
Yeah, if it stays up there, take it. But if it shoots way back down, then don't. But I think this one is definitely. It's at a line, so you could take this one.
All right, I'm going to take this because that's massive.
It's gonna pull back.
That's probably going to retract.
Yeah, that's okay. Go ahead and take it because it's pushing higher, but it's going to retract because it kind of broke a line. I can totally see it going back down from here, like really going down. Now that's a big candle at a big line, and luckily it pushed through the line just a little bit. And that's what we wanted it to do. We wanted it to kind of overextend itself a little bit, so that in 30 seconds, it's been going up. In the 30 seconds, it's been going up, and then it's been pushing down, then going up, then pushing back down. This is kind of weird. Let's see here. That's acting funny. Come on, baby. 25 seconds. This could still drop big time.
Yeah, I'm looking in 10 seconds.
Yeah, in 10 seconds, it looks like it could persist. Oh, geez. Look at that, dude. That's crazy. What the freaking crap? 12 seconds. Okay, this is not looking great.
No.
That was a good. The only problem with that, dang it, man. All right, so let's count this out. One more candle. It overextended. It broke that line. That was a big candle. You know what we didn't have is RSI. We didn't have RSI.
Well, that was overextended, but but I thought for sure. I mean, it was a good calculation. We had no. I mean,
Other than yeah, it's where does it turn around? This one's like crazy because look at the level that was at. I mean, we took it at this big level back here. That would have been the perfect turnaround. It was a giant candle. It had overextended just enough to where I really thought that would win, dude. I really did. I thought that
I did too. Yeah, it was a good guess for sure.
What's up, Alexander? Man, it's still going up. That's weird. These are just like going crazy town. That's wild, dude. It's just wild. As wild as all hair. It's wild as all hairball.
Yeah, that was a good guess, but unfortunately, what's the next trade?
I don't know yet.
That was 2140.
2140.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was too much up pressure. That's what I'm saying. It just kept going up and going up and going up and going up.
But I mean, I still think we took the right. I mean, it was the right calculation.
The problem is sometimes when there's like a massive amount of up pressure.
There's no way we could have taken a more calculated trade.
Yeah, I think with that chart.
Did you go that fast?
Yeah. I can pee pretty fast, dude.
I guess, dude.
Why? I'm just go in there and get it done. What do you do? What do you do? You go in there and you stand there for like 45 minutes, don't you?
Well, yeah, I'm an old man, dude. I mean, that's how you know you're old, because it takes you a while. You stand around. It's like going to a fireworks display, dude. You stand around waiting forever for it to start. You're never really sure when it's done either. It's like, that it? There's a lot of sudden blasts and, starting to stop.
No, really?
A lot of oohs and ahs.
It kind of goes on and on and on.
So, that's just how it is,
That's what happens?
I think so.
That's what happens. It just keeps going.
I got that joke from Red Green. I got to give credit where credit's due. You probably don't even know who that is.
Who's Red Green anyway?
You have to watch it. He's got a whole channel on Roku.
Does he?
Yeah. He's funny.
All right. Your trade, let's see. I mean, were we pushing that? I mean, was that really a good trade?
Yeah, like I said, we could not have guessed better.
I think you're right. In our strategy, there was a lot of up pressure.
I mean, yeah, you're going to lose no matter how good you guess, but we could not have taken a better guess. I mean, that had all the right.
Okay, here's where it was. It was right here on this line. It hit this line. I think that's where it was. And in 1 minute,
it was a massive candle.
Yeah, this massive candle. It did break a level, but that level is kind of like, it's really
like an overextension, really.
Yeah, it just kind of overextended on that level. The only thing that we didn't have is the RSI was kind of blown, but it was pulling back each time it would hit a level. It would pull back a lot. Yeah. So I really thought that thing was going to dive.
Well, I thought it was going to relieve because of how big it was.
Well, yeah, and look at the level that we took. It's this. I'm gonna make it yellow. We took it on this yellow level right here. This is right where we took it. This back in the 1 minute. I guess if I look in the 10 minute, I might see a different picture. No, dude, that was a pullback. Look how big that level is.
Yeah.
It made sense that it just extended a little bit more. It could have pulled right back, but.
Right.
You know, it didn't really have a massive level to go to. I mean, I guess it was kind of bouncy, but in terms of our pullback strategy, that was a pretty good pullback. I mean,
That
and
was a
it
good
had been,
guess, dude.
yeah, it was a good guess. No, we can't win every trade. You know what I mean?
No, I
Uh,
mean,
what was that trade? 20 something something?
I already figured out the next one. Should be 48.15.
It was 21.40. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out. That one was 21.40, and it was a loss. What is this? 11.5.
Yeah.
What is this? Is it Wednesday? Yeah.
Wednesday 11.5. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then tomorrow's trade is what? 40?
48.15 is what I came up with.
What, 21.40? Okay, so yeah, I gotta put it in here. 21.40. 48.15. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Let's see, main sheet. So we did get a win yesterday. We didn't go live last night, but we got a win.
Yeah.
We're at 11 wins. We're at 11 wins. So
I'll tell you why we didn't go live last night, or maybe I shouldn't. No, I'm not going to spare.
Because Todd had diarrhea. Todd had diarrhea, and he couldn't.
I didn't feel.
What else was it?
My stomach just hurt. I had explosive diarrhea, and I was like, oh, man, I'm not going out to my studio tonight. I don't feel like it. And so I just spent the day today shaking hands with everybody I could, just to share the love, and the diarrhea. And no, I'm just kidding. But although a client did extend his hand to me as soon as I walked into his house today, I wasn't going to be rude. So I hope he's feeling okay tonight. No, I felt fine today. I just last night when I went to bed, I didn't feel that great. But anyway, so yeah,
shut these stupid charts off.
Yeah, we I don't know why you're analyzing. We're done. So
well, I'm just watching different places that I marked earlier just to see what they did. Did they do? I just like to see what's happening and what it did and what it. See, I thought this chart was going to go down and break this blue trend line. It never did. It just kept pushing higher and higher outside the Keltner, higher above the RSI. And maybe that's a clue. Maybe if it's way outside the Keltner and way outside the RSI, because see, win for the stomach. Maybe if it's way outside the RSI and way outside the Keltner, we should just not think it's going to turn around, because that just kept going and going and going. And I've had charts do that,
too much
especially
info.
night
Yeah,
charts.
I know. Well, I thought it was, but Eric was supposed to step in and stop me. Like, yeah, let's don't go there. Let's not say all that. And he never did, so I just kept talking.
Oh, see, I look blurry. Elgato. I tried to do Elgato face cam to try to do some settings to make this look better, and it just keeps saying, if you want Camera Hub to load the virtual camera extension, please open login. No, I don't know. I just want to go to Elgato and fix my camera. That's the weirdest thing, dude. This camera gets so blurry.
Your face looks washed out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My camera's like really expensive and nice. Like, well, it's not like thousands, right? It's like $100.
I just use the camera on my laptop, and it works just fine.
Well, here, yeah, it works okay. You look grainy and crappy.
You know why though?
What do I look like? Kind of like overexposed, like over.
Hold on, I can fix that. You look way overexposed. Hold on.
Do I? Oh yeah, I do look like overexposed. Well, let me see here. This chart is still going up, which is so weird.
So now look at me.
Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, you look really clean. You look cleaner than I do. I look like this a lot.
I only look that way because I turned off my
so. No. I don't know. Maybe my lens looks pretty good. Hold on. Wait, was that it? Do I look better now?
No, you still look washed out.
Well, I look washed out, but there. Do I look better now? I just turned off the. No, I still look kind of grainy. It's got this weird, like, grainy artifact to it, and I think that has something to do with the camera. Got a camera hub. I don't understand this, dude. I bought a better camera.
We need a flash warning.
A flash warning. Why? What are you doing? Such a-
Party lights, dude.
Dude, I think you're just a weirdo, kind of. Okay, I'm updating this, installing this new software. I mean, but do you feel, dude? You know what? We don't have a problem now, right? Okay. Ooh.
You're grainy as heck, dude. What'd you do? You're just like
yeah.
nothing but grain.
I know. Well, I just opened up my camera thing. Now I'm gonna go camera, effects. I don't. It's not affecting it. There.
Yeah, like I can actually see grain on your screen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Let's see, camera, device. Okay, automatic exposure. Okay, automatic center weighted. Maybe it's like average. No, it's just still grainy. White balance, automatic white balance. Oh wow. Temperature. This camera is just terrible. Maybe I just need to get a different camera. It looks like a $5 webcam.
Yeah, I'm just using the little thing on my laptop. And it looks better than what you got. Yeah, Eric's pixelated. Exactly. It's freaking pixelated.
Okay, shutter speed is 160. ISO, okay. So if I go for a high shutter speed, oh yeah, but then I'm not grainy anymore, but now I'm like my hand is like moving. Because I've got a really slow ISO and a really fast shutter speed. So if I turn my shutter
That looks
speed,
good. Whoa, what you just had looked pretty cool, actually.
This?
Yeah, it looks very cinematic, like movie.
Yeah, well, look at my hand if I move it, how it's like. I guess that's okay. So I can turn up my ISO a little bit, like this.
There you go. Yeah, that looks all right. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, it looks real good, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's better.
And if I turn on. So it's like ISO at 300, shutter speed at 1. I'm going to just run this down to 120. Because it was like this. Shutter speed was down real high, and then my ISO was way up. That's why it's grainy. A faster shutter speed.
Yeah,
so I need my shutter speed at like 20. So this camera is really nice. I guess I just know how to use it. Because then I can change the shutter speed. Okay, then I can change the... So I'm not blown out there, right?
That's way better, yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Now, what about me now?
Well, you look... you look like a cheap hooker, man. That's all I say.
Okay, how does this look? Let me set my lighting.
You look like you work...
Does that look better? Do you just like it with
white? That's clean, dude. Yeah.
Oh, that's white. That's white. But now here's like blue.
Why would you want that? That looks terrible. You look
red
like that looks like
or green. What about green?
Green's actually pretty good.
Green's my color, man.
Yeah, but it's fine if you want to look like a retard.
There. How about white? Now, now sometimes I turn these off. I don't even turn them on. I just stay a little lit. But I look grainy when I do that, don't I?
If you have them all off, then yeah, you've got low light grain.
I look pretty clean right now, don't I? When I turn my lights on.
116. Okay, zoom.
We don't need to see up your nose.
That was actually pretty good. Temperature automatic. Right, there's nothing there. Oh wait, noise reduction. Sharpness. Okay.
What are you trying to accomplish here?
Oh, look at that, dude. That makes me want to like I just want to die right there. If I
You
look,
look dead. Yeah,
I know,
your
dude.
skin is so like washed out.
Look at my beard. It almost makes me want to just like.
Shave it off.
This is the show. Hold on, but that's sharpness, so I can go to 0 on that. I think the sharpness is what causes it to. Check 1. Yeah, I don't think. Okay, saturation, contrast. +2, +1, -1. I have like a little bit of a. (1080/60). I really want 1080/30 is what I want. That's another reason I think it gets bad because it's 1080/60. It really should be 1080/30, right?
Yeah, sure.
I don't need no 60 frame. I just think that's bad. 1080/30.
Yeah,
Am I washed
right.
out? Am I too white now?
You're a little white. Yeah, everything else looks decent, but your face is just like pale as anything.
Oh, I
I mean,
see. I see. I see. It's a little pale. So I need to come down
I think
on
you
the.
should get some like some primer and just put it on your skin before you come on here. Just put some makeup on,
Well, that's a little bit.
maybe some lipstick, some eyeshadow, and I think you look.
I don't like how you can see my ghosting hand. That's my shutter speed. See?
I see that. Yeah.
And when I talk, it's not. I'm not blurry when I talk though. I mean, if I'm not going to be doing this though, am I?
No,
But if I
That's what I was thinking. You're not gonna be doing that.
a 30 shutter, is that better?
Maybe. I'm wondering why we're doing all this live. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, that's better right there. Everything's kind of dark, but
Is my face
but it's
dark?
clean. No, your face is not dark.
Yeah, everything else needs to be dark. That's fine back
Yeah,
there.
that looks pretty good. I mean, it doesn't look as good as my studio, but yeah.
Oh, okay. No effect. Why isn't it flipping me?
Dude, check this out. You see this thing? Watch. Put me up on the screen. I want to show you this. If there's any steam left in it.
What is this? What is that thing? Oh,
Watch
is that like a
this.
Ghostbusters thing?
Yeah. Hold on. It's kind of got a. Is that pretty cool?
That's wild, dude.
It has a foot pedal and everything with it. Those were $175 a piece, dude. And I got them. Found two of them at Spirit Halloween on the day they were half off. So
Oh,
we
really?
got two of them, $90 each. Yeah.
You know, you can make your I think you can make your background blurry.
Who wants to do that?
It must be on here. I don't know. I do so much stuff. I don't know what to do.
All right, I'm taking this trade. I don't care. It's too good. We're gonna keep going.
We can't. That's the only rule we can't break. You can do whatever you
I'm
want.
not. I don't even have pocket option open right now.
Oh,
I
okay.
just want to see what you'd say.
I mean, you can take your shirt off and shake your body around on the camera. You can do whatever you want, but you can't take another trade. You can.
You remember that episode of Fascinating World of Random? I don't think it ever got posted. Where we were trying to like
Oh yeah.
keep a straight face. I had no shirt on, and
Dude,
it was-
those should be. We should put those up someday. Those are
someday, yeah,
hilarious, dude.
it was just so funny. Like we couldn't even get through it.
We should put those up.
I was just sitting next to you,
dying.
and we were
I
just
was
trying to do
dying.
the introduction, like nothing was wrong, and I'm just
Yeah.
sitting there shirtless.
Dude, you know we recorded like 7 or 8 episodes that we never released. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
and I have them. I mean, I could.
They all got really long. Like it seemed like we talked a lot longer than normal.
Really?
I mean, we kind of did, but yeah.
My computer's kind of glitching because this. Okay, so let's see. I guess we don't have to do this. We can just go.
Is Alejandro still with? Oh, he said that was cool. I assume he was talking about my Ghostbuster trap, which I've ordered a flight suit, and it arrived, and man, I'm like swimming in that thing. But then I tried on a large because I bought an extra large. There's like needs to be a size in between those two because the large is kind of tight and the extra large is like way big. Not sure what to do.
What is it?
A flight suit.
Flight suit, huh?
Yeah, it's what the Ghostbusters wear. I'm actually going to be in a parade. Yeah, me and Haley and Matt and Hope all joined the Ghostbusters.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean join the? What does that mean?
We're ready to believe you, is what I mean. You have no idea what that means, do you?
What? We're ready to believe you?
Yeah, it's what the Ghostbusters said when they made a commercial in the movie. They're like, we're ready to believe you.
Yeah, extra large, medium size.
I wish they had that. Unfortunately, they don't. It just, yeah, I feel like I'm wearing hammer pants. Like the crotch is like, it's
Wait a
down
minute.
to
Hold
my
on,
knees.
hold on. You said something that. You joined the Ghostbusters. What do you mean? You dress up like the Ghostbusters now? Like you're on the Ghostbusters show?
Like, yeah, you know how they have a patch right here that has their last name on it?
Yeah.
I have one of those. I had it custom made. It says Anderson on it. And I have the No Ghost logo for the patch for my sleeve, and I have a Stay Puft Marshmallow patch, and yeah, to put on my suit.
So what does that mean? What do you?
So I'm gonna go do events and stuff with the Ghostbusters, and I'm planning
And who else?
to.
Wait, who else joined us?
Matt and Haley and Hope. Trying to get a hold of some proton packs right now, actually. Haley is working with Spirit Halloween, actually had a $250 proton pack, and there's these people in like North Carolina that have 3 of them that they were selling for $175 for all 3. And I guess there's some dude coming to look at them on Friday, supposedly. She's not confident they're going to show up, but we're trying to get them. She said she'd ship them to us like for $230, and Haley offered her $275 to ship them now. Like, but she wants to give this person the chance to come if they're going to. So I'm hoping we can get those because they're, like I say, they're pretty realistic, and they're really good quality for Spirit Halloween stuff. You can spend well over $1,000 building a proton pack for yourself. But
Really?
I'm not there yet. I would rather.
How much? What?
Well, if you want to build one, you've got to buy all the parts and stuff, like the casing and all that.
Okay.
You familiar with what a proton pack is?
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know.
Why don't you Google it?
What's sharing restricted mean?
It means you got to
Oh, I
be
see.
18 to be in that website. That's what it means.
Oh crap. Wait, 4 or 5. Okay, wait. Oh, this is what we do. We just sit around.
Yeah, this is why you don't get to bed on time.
Yeah, because we just sit around. I start working on.
You start working on random things, and then yeah, there's probably a Ghostbuster group near you could join if you want.
You think?
Yeah, my wife thinks it's kind of a, semi-gay entity.
What is it?
Huh? Do what?
I don't know.
Well, yeah, later tomorrow. Yeah, Eric's just like not even paying attention. Thanks for sticking with us through all this nonsense, Alex. Have a good night, buddy. I'll see you again tomorrow or Friday. It'll be better. Yeah, I agree. Because Eric won't be doing this,
But what do you mean? I'm doing anything.
playing with your lighting and. Well, I guess I was doing the same thing after you did, but
Wait, hold on a minute. Okay, thank God. Wait. Oh wow. Okay. All right, guys. Listen. Since Todd's so lame, we're going to shut this stream down, and then we're gonna see you tomorrow night for a win. All right, bye.